YouTube, Tuesday back. Pickups, grabs, finds, purchases, all manner of good stuff. Here we go. Stay tuned. Hold on to your seat. Hold on to your hat. Eat your hat. I'll eat my hat. Bit of Resident Evil 2 there on the cube. I've got a bit of a right mixture today. Must admit. And a few people noticed I had some grey highlights put in last week. I've actually had them taken out. So yeah, hopefully the new cam will be able to pick up, you know, the sort of change. I just thought I'd just dye it, you know, dye them out because I don't think it's a good look. Anyway, what's been going on? Fucking YouTube of the year, that's all that's been going on. So, hop over down here, check out the 16-Bit Brothers channel and the video, and get your ass over and vote. Don't vote for me, like I mentioned in my little segment. I think my votes will be best served elsewhere, truth be told. So, you know, but make up your own mind. Get over there though and vote for sure, for defo. What's else I want to say? Subs. For some reason, YouTube is playing fucking silly buggers again, and I'm not getting any notifications of new subs. I'm getting the odd one. Like, then when I go and check the sub counts, it's sort of increased quite a lot, quite substantially. So I do apologise if I haven't been over to check anyone's channel out or anything like that. That's the reason why. So what I'm going to have to do, I think there's a way I can check on my channel, like newer subs kind of thing, and I'll have to just go through it that way, do it long way, and have a check. So anybody that has subbed and haven't been over to your channel and thanked you or whatever, I do apologise. I will remedy that. I'm still on, or still off, still on the wagon, still off the beer, however you wanna. Still off the drink. I think it's the third week now. It's not the third week. Yeah, because funnily enough, Soft Attack, Tony mentioned how much he weighed, and obviously he was talking in pounds and kilos and stuff like that, which over here in the UK, I know stuff by stones, so I had to put it to Google and convert it. So yeah, he's a big lad. He weighs more than me. He weighs about a stone more than me, and I think, so I asked him how tall he was, and I then looked through the sort of ream of comments. I think he mentioned he was about 6 foot, so we're around about the same height wise as well, give or take an inch or two. But it's that extra inch, that's what the wife keeps telling me anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping to obviously lose a bit. He's put some on. I'm hoping to go the other way. There's the fucking rain. I hope this comes out alright. So, yeah, it's working very slowly. As you get to my age, fucking hell, it's hard to shift it. Honestly, really hard to shift it. Fucking hater. Anyway, enough about that. I'm even sweating here still. Right, what's been going on? Famicom, Retron 5, Sega Mega Drive. It's all going off. Not all them things are here, by the way, but that's, you know, what I've been delving into in the worlds of, in the realms of eBay. I know there's been a bit of discussion on on Facebook as well. I think it's kind of like, I think people are starting to realise these Facebook pages, they're full of fucking shite, man. You know, all this stuff here as well, by the way, I paid a penny for the whole lot. Those that are on the Teletubers site will know what I'm on about there. Why people do that is fucking beyond me. I don't understand it. So, there's something else I was going to mention and I've gone completely fucking blank. Can't think. Anyway, no gifts, no trades, no. Just some finds, bit randomish finds really. So I'll start with them and then we'll get on to the good stuff at the end. If I remember what I was going to talk about, I'll talk about it, but I can't think at the minute. Right, so one of the charity shops that I frequent, which is one of many, they had a bunch of games, and when I seen them on the shelf, I thought, well, they're not bad, because I know they're always about £1 each. And there was a couple of sort of DS games there, and Lego ones, and one of them had nothing in it, and the other two haven't got what they're meant to have in it, and one's complete. So there was these ones on the shelf, and there was Lego Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. No, what's it? the other one, there's another Lego one to do with the clone, I can't remember what it is now. But that had nothing in it. So Hotel Dusk has got everything in it. Oh, that was what it was. Nintendo, Club Nintendo's closing, isn't it? I know everyone's mentioned that, but I just thought I'd mention it as well. Yeah, a bit of a shame. I'm not sure why people are kicked up about it, because they've said they'll do an alternative. You're just going to spend all your points. I think it's a little bit shit that they don't. If you've got if you fall in between the gap, you're going to lose your points. So I don't know. I think I've got some points. I've got enough to spend on something. I'll have to go and check. Anyway, Star Wars Clone Wars, the Clone Wars 3 has Lego Star Wars 2 in it. So, I mean, that's when I pointed them out to Led. I said, look, to be honest, I'll have them for the cases and nothing else. I mean, I can move the sort of carts on, or wait till the car boot, and you never know, I might come across the loose carts. Indiana Jones Adventures. And in here is Power Rangers Super Legends. I think that's a pretty good game by all accounts. Remember, Rob, Tino 777 mentioned about that. It's not Tino 777. You know what? You know who I'm on about. You know who I mean. But yeah, that's that one. Then a couple of PSP games. SWAT, Target Liberty. I mean, I wasn't going to grab these, and she just sort of said, yeah, when she confirmed her panic, I thought, you know what, fuck it. Brother in Arms, D-Day. They're probably worth about £1. I mean, if anyone's interested in ending them, let me know. I'm in two minds about the PSP anyway, to be honest. It may be a sort of side collection that gets culled completely, a bit like the Xbox. Couple of Wii games. Bought these purely just for CEX fodder. Weirdly enough, no, not weirdly enough. Yes, there was. Did I show that one? They had these before, and there was another one in it, and we actually needed it. Oh God, I can't think. It's Rayman Rabbids 2. So anyway, they had Rabbids TV and Raving Rabbids, and they had Rabbids 2. Needed Rabbids 2. Look at that one. These ones are not complete, missing the manuals. That stuff's not even in the Wii case. And then one that was hidden in the DVD section. It's got a big rip out of it. It's not in great nick, but it's going to CEX. I wouldn't want to send this to anybody, to be honest. It's not in the Wii case. The disc's probably seen better days. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Box. And someone's obviously ate the Wii sign. Someone's very hungry and fancied chewing on the corner of the Wii. Dog bite edition, as we like to call them. Right, so yeah, quid each. Charity shop, that was that in the week? I think that was in the week. Today, a few little bits, nothing major. PlayStation memory card, 49p. Virus, It's Aware, which is 99p. I ain't got a clue what this is. It's all complete though. This one I'm sure I've got, but it was in pretty good condition. World Racing. That's 2 squids. Really chunky manual. And then lastly, for 20p, got this in the week from Crack Converters. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Obviously I've got this, I've got all 3 Sly Coopers. It is Sly Cooper, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sly Cooper. Disc's alright, disc will play, for sure. It's got all the bump. So, yeah, nothing that's going to rock your world, you know. Just a few bits that I could probably move on or trade away or whatever. Oh, I've got these as well. I've got these for £2.50. Now, basically, I bought these from the charity shop that I've kind of just got friendly with, if you like. But I've been going in there ages. So I thought, you know what? I would probably not bothered beforehand, but I thought for £2.50, yeah, puts money in the till, keeps them sweet. It's literally a shed load. It's not a shed load. It's a substantial amount. Fucking heavy enough, anyway, to put it that way. Of the PlayStation magazines, all in their cardboard sleeves. I don't know if anyone collects these, if anyone's interested in them. There's a fair fucking wait in it, I tell you. I'm just looking for any dates. Christmas 2013. I'll just quickly whiz through them. So these have all got the stuff in it. I mean, I don't know if these are good to anyone. I think only a couple of them have got the posters, because I thought, you know what, they'd be alright even just for the posters. So if anyone's missing it, if anyone's collects these, I don't know if Big E, Ian Ewok, I don't know if you're into this. Oh, happy birthday, mate. The old dog. The old Spuds are playing Leicester today, mate. Fucking hell. You get knocked out the FA Cup and Man United. Fucking hell. Cambridge, it is Cambridge, wasn't it? They'll be fucking laughing. Going to Old Trafford. It's getting heavier. I say, if anyone's interested in these, anyone collects them, they're quite nice actually, being these cardboard things. It protects them. Pretty good idea. And see, that's what exclusive Last of Us art books. See, stuff like that wouldn't have minded, but there you go, look there. But yeah, so if anyone's interested in them, let me know. I say it's a fair old fucking waiting on. Sort some out, do a trade or IOU or fucking something. Right. Fucking meat and potatoes of the video. I don't know what I was making like that for. What else? There's fucking something else I was going to say and I'm going to forget it. And when I turn the camera off, I'll remember it then. And it'll piss me off, something chronic. Right. I wasn't going to talk about that, but I will mention about Blackpool. I still haven't done my ticket yet. I know Richard Turner was on about it. I'm like, I don't know if it's just to turn up on the day and pay, you know. I've got to do the train, book the train though as well. I definitely need to get that done. But I don't know about the ticket. I probably will just pre-order it, but if it fucking ends up being a sham again, for the 4th year running, I won't be happy. I will fucking complain. Tends to be Manchester that's worse, so I think a lot of us would agree with that. So, right, let's park all that. Retron 5, pickups, grabs, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's kind of took over a little bit, must admit, but that's not a bad thing. It's, you know, reignited, reinvigorated my love for the carts. So yeah, I've been sort of skulking about on eBay, which is, you know, the only real place you're going to get some of these games. Fucking hell, it's a bit brutal. I'm not a fan of this bidding lark. Fucking the other night I was up to, I don't know why. It's quite addictive. I can see why people get caught up in it. Because I stayed up till just gone 12, which is really late for me, just to see if this bid went through. And it's like, well, it got to about like 10 seconds and someone outbid me. And fuck me, is it annoying. I can see why some people just want to just do the buy it nows and pay a little bit more and know you got it. The whole sniping shit, I don't get the whole bid sniping. Just put the bid in for what you want to pay for it. But yeah, it's a bit soul destroying actually. So I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. It's alright if you end up coming out on top, but if you don't know, I'm still waiting for one more. Well, actually, I've got 2 more packages coming from Japan now, but one is kind of en route. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this because this is weird. You can't beat the Japanese people, honestly. So we had a letter come through. Right, so this is a plastic, just a paper envelope, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely waiting for something from Japan. I'm pretty sure you're not going to fit any games in the fucking paper envelope. That much I do know. So I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, don't tell me someone's tried to scam me. You know, like you sign for a parcel and they say, well, you've signed for it. It must have been. Anyway, didn't have to sign for it. It just got posted. So I opened it up, and there was this inside it. I was like, what the fuck is this? You twat. Fucking Egypt. Where the hell have they gone? Fell inside it. Anyway, so there's that. Then inside this was these. I don't know if anyone else has ever had anything like this. I know that Paul Griffo, whoever he buys off, he gets a tea bag. But I think that comes in the box. The box hasn't arrived yet. These have just come on their own. So I contacted the seller to do like Babelfish and start translating everything, because I was a little bit freaked out. But basically sent me like free pictures of Japanese women. Now, I wouldn't mind if they were fucking nude, but they're not. So I don't know. I don't know what the point is of them. It says surprise. Surprise. So I messaged. I was like, "What art? What you've sent me? You've sent me pictures of Japanese women. Are these a gift? Yes, they're a gift. Okay, thanks. I'd prefer the games though. You know, put that extra whatever you've paid on that to fucking hurry the games up. I don't. Is it? Oh shit! Is it something that they normally? It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but I don't understand it. I don't understand. Don't understand. Help me. Why are you sending me pictures of Japanese women? Showed the wife because she can't see these. I said, fucking the rudies and the nudies. I said, no, you can't fucking look at them. She's not allowed. It's not for you. So I got all wound up and I went, nah, there's just pictures of Japanese women. Yes, I even wind my own family up. Right. So anyway, talk about Japanese. I've spoken about eBay. The bidding thing. It's a necessary evil a little bit. Oh, that was what I was going to fucking say. Right, Lee, Retro Chef Lee. Leeds, you need to tell me what's going on with Leeds Retro Market. I need to sort shit out because if we ain't going, then the funds I've got set aside will be consumed elsewhere. So I'm publicly outing you now. You need to make a decision. You need to tell me what's going on, and I hope the new job went okay. Right. Okay. A couple of games. Quite a lot of games actually. It's a Super Famicom. Japanese. So, how am I going to word this? This game, I think I've got it. Actually, I don't think I have got this on the PAL release. I think Duncan gave me a loose copy of this game. Yes, he did. Right, anyway, what I got off UK seller for, I think it's like £1.10, and it ended up being like £3.30 posted, is Donkey Kong. Super Donkey Kong. I mean, for a UK seller, the box, you know, it's not your Japanese sort of quality, but it's alright, for the price I paid, missing the manual. So if anyone's got a manual for Super Donkey Kong, let me know. But I mean, you know, the rest of it, it's got the trays in one piece, the cart's in great condition, and it even comes with this little. Now I noticed when I was looking at 2 and 3 on eBay as well, they all come with these little cards, which I think are quite cool, like little quick start doobers. Quite nice, and a precaution leaflet. So I mean, other than the manual, that's not bad, you know, condition wise, that's not bad. For you know, I mean, seeing what I paid for it. That was the other thing as well. Another thing I was going to mention about eBay, it's just a postage, isn't it? It's like fucking £5 a game. So that you've got your £5 in before you've even. That's why I think they just make them bids. They just put them as bids because the postage is just fucking killer. I mean, with hindsight, that Breath of Fire 1 and 2 I did really well on. Proper fucking good. Right, from another UK seller, I made a bit of a boob on this. Well, not really. I just didn't look at it close enough. And on closer inspection, it's a little bit sun faded. But from the screenshots, you wouldn't know any different. So when I looked at the cart and then I went back to the screenshots and looked at it again, I thought, actually, yeah, you can see the colour difference. It wasn't specified in there. Again, I paid £7 posted for this. So I mean, it's going to cost you £2.50, isn't it? Easy. So it's less than a £5. It's in fantastic condition, other than it's a little bit sun faded. If you didn't know it, it wouldn't look. You probably wouldn't be aware because it's weird how it's done. I'll show you. What the fuck? I'm waffling like bollocks here. Silver Saga 2. Okay, so it's an RPG. So if you look at that, it's got all the colour. You can see it's got the colour because obviously the black's there and all that kind of even, you know. But it's down here. for some reason, because even the blue's blue, but it's this bit here, and I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know, a certain colour of it or something that's kind of leached out. But then there as well. But what I'll do, I'll show you the inside. I mean, the box is perfect. It's, you know, it's quite rigid. But it's when you look at either the manual's probably a better example. Ooh, where am I going? There you go, look, so you can see it there. So yeah, a bit of a bummer, but price I paid, not overly. Yeah, so it's an RPG. So yeah, a huge RPG kit, which is going to probably run for until such a point as I've got the ones I'm after, realistically. So say that one, you know, less, you know, if you're buying it from, say, you know, a convention or something like that, less the postage, £5, not bad. Okay. Right, this lot, yeah. Again, it's from Japan. Some great titles in here. I'm trying to work these in the best order. Right. I've got more coming. So I've got one en route and one's kind of just been sent as well. So there's 6 games here. Again, fantastic condition. First up is Fatal Fury Special. Oh, my battery's got one block of life in it. These are all complete. The original Street Fighter 2. Super Street Fighter 2. All new characters. Again, boxes are in fantastic condition. A little bit of bubbling there on the top, but nothing to cry about. This one I made a bit of a boob on. I thought this one could be at a translation. It hasn't. It's number 3, but they are working on this one. Romancing the Saga 2. These are actually Square games. I didn't realise that as well. So there's a little bit of a, there you can see it, a little bit of a crease there, but again, you know, you can age these games. So these are all RPGs now. Got this one. I've got this one on the DS. I've got it on the US, but they're not boxed. This is box complete in fantastic condition, absolutely beautiful, and it is the Mighty Chrono Trigger. So yeah, in great condition. You know, it's all there. Brilliant game. And the pièce de résistance, as our French counterparts would say, is I'm not even going to, I can't even remember how you say the thing. Hello, focus. Woohoo. Hello. Ooh, weird. Secret Mana 2. Secundu Dents Descentu 3 or something. Can't remember. Something like that. Anyway, this is fantastic. I'm going to do a video on this though, because there is a problem. There's a problem with the Retron, with this and Secret of Mana. I'll briefly mention it now. I'm just looking at my battery. But this is a fantastic edition. Essentially, what it does, Square did this thing. It used the 2 resolutions of the Super Nintendo. So when it uses text boxes, it increases the resolution to fit more text on the screen. How the Retron's reading that with the filter, it kind of overstretches the image. I put a post on one of the Retron forums, and the guy R9 Delta, who does the patches, replied back saying, "Oh, his is fine, but I'm on firmware 2.2. He's on 2.1. I haven't tried the beta firmware to see if that fixes it. So I'm going to do a video showing what I'm on about, 'cause it's easier to sort of show you than it is to explain it. But apparently people said that the sort of the 2 resolution method Square used in Secret Mana 1 as well. But it kind of makes it a little bit unplayable for me. And I don't know. Looking at... No, don't do the focus fucking thing. Hello! You piece of shit. Fuck, it's turning to Retro Dave's camera, this is. Looking online, I sort of googled it, there's no other references to this problem other than an old emulator, which is SNES 9X or whatever, where they encountered that problem and they fixed it. So I'm wondering if, via the sort of emulation software they've got in there, when they put the next firmware on 2.2, they've kind of broken that functionality. But if anyone knows, anyone's got an answer, it tends to be worse when you start the game, and I don't know what the character's name is, but it's a guy who's the werewolf, because there's a lot of text in that one, and as he's walking up to the castle you can sort of see the screen contracting and expanding as the text appears and disappears, and it's too much. It doesn't look right. The only way I can get it to look half decent is to push my TV into 4:3, which then makes everything else look odd. I mean, it plays it fine, you know, in terms of that. I think it's just you know, the emulation side of it running that resolution. Does that make any fucking sense at all to anybody? Does anyone even care? Are you even still fucking watching? Anyway, right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up because I've only got like one little bit of battery left. Please go over to the 16-Bit Brothers channel, cast your votes, because it's really important for the community to have a say, and to take it forward. So yeah, like I mentioned in my little skit, don't be a sheep. Vote for who you think you want to win. You know, don't go with the majority and all that kind of shit. Just stick to your guns and just be truthful. Couple more, still got stuff from Japan waiting to come through, and yeah, that's about it. So take it easy, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.